Good evening, parents and students. My name is Ms. Thomas, and I am your student's 8th or 7th grade PE teacher this year. Today I'm going to be taking a little bit of time to discuss our stream, the syllabus, Google Meet expectations, assignments, and late work. We're going to go ahead and start with the stream. Every Sunday or Monday, I post a Prezi. This Prezi takes you to a link that looks like this, and it gives you all of the assignments that we are doing from the week. It's basically a weekly breakdown or calendar. Your student can click through to see what we're doing to make sure they are staying on task and they are prepared and ready to complete all assignments for the week. You will also see a distant learning bell schedule. I ask that the students log in right at the beginning of the period. That way they know everything we're doing for the day. Please make sure your students are checking the stream, which is this, and their email every single day. I highly suggest they check it in between every period. Again, here's the bell schedule. I would suggest you check it every 5-minute passing period before and after school. That way you are staying on top of teacher communication, grades, etc. We are going to discuss the syllabus that can be found at the bottom of classwork. Our syllabus is here. This is the rest of the PE staff at Lakeview Leadership Academy. We have Mr. Cook, Mr. Garcia, who teaches high school, Mrs. Nelson, Mr. Scarpace, and myself, Ms. Thomas. These are just the distance learning expectations, our guidelines, email etiquette. This is really important. Please make sure when emailing your teacher, you add the first name, the last name, and the period number. I personally have a lot of students this year, and I have several students with the same name. I would hate to get the incorrect information to the wrong person, so please make sure you are helping me by helping you and adding your first name, last name, and class period to every email. If you would like to have a phone conversation, you can always call the school and my extension. The phone number at the school is 760-955-3400, and my extension is 96604. The Google Meet expectations. I do expect the students to log in right at the beginning of the period. Again, if you need that information, that can be found the distance learning bell schedule. I ask that they join right at the beginning of the period, whichever period they have me. Their camera must be on for attendance. This is a requirement of the district, and if I do not see your student's face and they are not communicating with me, they will be marked absent. Every single day the students are marked absent, I will be calling via school messenger just to keep everybody in the loop and keep everybody on the same track. This is our grading policy as well as any of the emails. Again, that is my email, jenniferthomas@vvuhsd.org. If your student doesn't know how to access the Google Meet, please have them, again, go to the class stream. I have their period, I have the time that they should be in the class, and I also have the Meet link right here. Click on that Meet link, it will take you directly to the Google Meet. For our classwork, our units right now are body part of the week and yoga. The body part of the week, we're going to be learning about all different bones and muscles. We started with our skull, we did our spinal column, and now we are on the scapula. So each day for this, the students will have either a video, they'll have something to read, they might have a video and some reading that I need them to do, and then they're going to answer a few questions. Once this is turned in, I will get that back to them. The other activity we're doing right now is yoga. So I post a PDF of the poses that I want them to do. Some of them are a little tricky. I do demonstrate those during class. Students can always ask questions during class. It takes me about 10 minutes to explain everything. After that, some people participate on camera, some people participate off. All assignments, again, are due at the end of the 30-minute period. Their assignments are scheduled to take about 30 minutes if they do them together, so they should be able to complete them during that time period. Late work. So if you are on Aries and you see an orange square, that means that assignment is late or missing. If it is a blank square, it's most likely late or missing as well. If it's blank, they may have turned it in on Google Classroom, so you can check the Google Classroom, and if it's turned in there, then they are okay. If they have late work from September, they can still complete or make up late work from September. So if they got a bad grade on any assignment except for a quiz, for some reason it won't let me have them retake quizzes, but they can do the makeup work. I offer several opportunities for extra credit. If they got not the points that they are desiring or they want a better grade, they can submit anything from September. For the month of August, I do have several missing assignments from August. I am not accepting late work from August, but I am allowing the students to complete this PE makeup assignment. This is going to be open for the rest of the semester, and students can do this for 20 points. Their daily work takes them about 20 points, so this will make up for one day of work if they are just missing yoga and the body part of the week. Or last week it was exercises and quick writes, so it's going to change a little bit. But the PE makeup assignment looks like this, and I have also attached a video. That way they can refer to that if they have any more questions. Again, I am here for you and I am here for your student. Please reach out. Please keep an open line of communication. I understand that we get kicked out, that we have internet being fixed, that our computers are old, and we all are trying our best during this time. Know that I'm here for you. I'm willing to work with you as long as your students are willing to give me their effort. I am totally here for them, and I'm here to support you as much as you need. Please email me or call me if you have any questions. Thank you for your time. Thank you for taking the time for your student to watch this message. I hope you and your family and loved ones stay well. Have an amazing night.